Welcome everybody. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Welcome Mercenary, welcome Stanley, welcome Undertale lovers. Good to see you guys. Hopefully your Monday's been going pretty well so far. It was another day at work for me and I'm still sick, so I'm still doing that work from home. I was like testing like with the test kit yesterday to see if I could go back into the office today. And pretty much last night I tested positive still. I've been COVID positive for it's been about a week. I think last Tuesday is when I tested positive for sure. So I'll see you again tomorrow. See if I can be cured of it. But man, I'm so tired of being sick. It's a bummer. Mercy says it's still cold up in here. Oh goodness, we're about to get some cold weather down here too. I'm in the southeast U.S., so I think that cold weather is starting to sweep down towards us down here. Stanley says, "Bro, you sick? Drink some coffee." I feel like drinking coffee is worse for being sick. I think tea is like the ultimate sick drink, I'm pretty sure. I just had some matcha, so I'm like amped up on caffeine at the moment. Well, hopefully everyone's had a good Monday so far. It's almost the start of the new month. Almost January here. Or not January. It is January. Almost February here. There's a couple more days, 2 more days. So I think 1 more day until I get my paycheck. So that'll be nice. Tomorrow will be a nice day for me. Mercy says, but I'm lucky enough to get 2 more copies of Corn Player 2/Hime Amiibo off of the My Nintendo store with another Marth Amiibo for personal use. Oh, that sounds sick. I feel like the Fire Emblem Amiibos are gonna be like huge collector's items in the future. Hey Faye, how's it going? Hi LB, hope you're feeling better. Thank you. We're feeling better. No fevers today. I think last week was like the fever week, and I think right now it's just kind of like settling down. Raspy voice kind of. I feel like the raspy voice is due to streaming though, not because I'm sick. I've just been talking a lot lately. Undertale Lover says, "Dang, gotta go. So sorry, I'll be back." No worries. Thanks for stopping by, Undertale Lover. Appreciate it. But yeah, we'll be hopefully by the end of this week I'll be fully cured. I think the biggest thing for I guess Saturday stream was I was just really congested. I was like gasping for air every couple minutes. But man, that was rough. I think we finally made it to Sands. I did a little bit of Sands practice after stream on Saturday, and oh my goodness, I made it to like phase 2, and that's pretty much it. Like that's the best I could do, so I'll have to practice quite a bit for this coming Friday, because I don't want to spend like 8 hours dying to one boss fight over and over again. So I gotta show off, I gotta practice. But yeah, we're making some good progress. This week I'm adding a new game to the schedule. I'm adding Hi-Fi Rush. I will probably try to go for the 100% on that one as well. Just because it just dropped, but I think it's only supposed to be like 17-ish hours, so it's not going to take as long as Ghost of Tsushima. But Ghost of Tsushima is actually taking a really long time just because of like the open world nature of the achievements. I did grind a little bit off stream. I'm at 44 out of 77 achievements now, so we're working our way there. I think we're a little over halfway. But yeah, some achievements are going to be a little harder than others to grab while we're working on it. Merchant says Corn Player 2 Amiibo went for 56 off of resellers during launch month and was at its peak for 280. Wait, that's like a triple in price. Wait, more than triple. That's like a 4 or 5x times in price. Died down with the reissue. Ah, I see. Well, you know how Nintendo is. Like they treat their games like without a care in the world. Because I mean, like with the shutdown of the 3DS store and not making their old IPs available to purchase. Like at some point they're gonna stop production, and that's when the values really spike. Yeah, I mean, it's also cool just to have as a collector's items, but like it's kind of nice to know that like over time they will eventually appreciate in price. It's kind of nice, you know, to see something that like, you know, you have as a collector's items that you enjoy having around just become worth a lot more. Sandy says, "I mean, bro, you happy or not happy?" Pretty happy, doing pretty well. I'm glad I'm able to stream today. If I wasn't gonna stream today, or if I was feeling too sick, I wouldn't stream today. Playing some games, man. I'm bored. Hey, that's a little. Okay, so here's my stance, right? I don't care about backseating, but like I said, if you tell me what to do, I'll read it, I'll see it, but there's no guarantee that I'll follow through. But yeah, if you're pretty new here, Stanley, so what I typically do is I kind of chat for like 15 minutes before the game start, because you know it's about me. It's my stream. I get to do what I want, and this is what I'm choosing to do. So yeah, If you don't like it, you can leave and come back later, or you don't need to come back at all. It's up to you. Yeah, we'll be playing Ghost of Tsushima today, so it's a very different game than Undertale. I know you stopped by during the Undertale stream, but it's a very, very different game. I would say it's much more visually striking. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think this is, what is this? Ghost of Tsushima stream number 13. Yeah, so I'm expecting maybe like 5 or 6 more Ghost of Sushi streams, just because there's so many achievements to get. But yeah, today I'm not gonna do the whole collectathon. I think we're gonna grind some side quests, knock those out of the way. I think off stream I ended up liberating all of Tsushima, so I cleared up all the enemy camps and stuff. So hopefully there'll be fewer enemies roaming around, making our lives a little easier. And also the fast travel. I've explored a lot of the map, so the fast travel should make things a lot easier today. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to Hi-Fi Rush on Wednesday. I don't know too much about it other than that it's an action RPG rhythm game ish. It's like a really interesting combination of rhythm and action. So I feel like that'd be a lot of fun, especially since I play so many rhythm games to begin with. But I'm excited for that. I like the style too. It's a little like cartoony, almost like, I don't know if you guys have seen the show Kappa Mikey. For some reason, the art style reminds me a little bit of that. I feel like that's a little out there. I think Kappa Mikey was a show that aired like in the mid 2000s on Nickelodeon. I think it was Nickelodeon. It was Nickelodeon or something like that. Sandy says I waited for like 20 minutes. It was worth it. Did not leave the chat. Appreciate it. I think, yeah, Kappa Mikey was like a show about some like guy drawn in an American cartoon style, like inserted into like an anime-esque world. I thought it was really funny. I think a lot of shows of that era, there are a lot of hidden gems there. Like, I know Invader Zim was a really big one around that time. I never saw Invader Zim. But Kappa Mikey I enjoyed. I also really enjoyed Time Warp Trio. I think we had a discussion like this before. But Time Warp Trio was also really good. A lot of hidden gems. And there was that one about the temple. It was like a game show. Oh, man, we literally talked about this like 2 months ago. I'm trying to remember the name. It was like Curse of the something or another. That one was really fun too. Nickelodeon had a lot of gems. I didn't really get too into Cartoon Network back then. Hey Haitian, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Monday. Hopefully you're doing a little better than I am. I'm still sick with COVID. It's been a week. I'm still testing positive. It's a bit of a bummer, but it's good to see you. I miss you. I miss you too. Get well soon. Thank you. This is the second time getting COVID, so it really sucks. But we'll get through it. Yeah, Mercenaries got it. Legends of the Hidden Temple and Double Dare. I don't think I saw Double Dare though. But Legends of the Hidden Temple, I think that's the one. The game show for kids. That was a banger. Yeah. Kappa Mikey. There's also a lot of cool shows, but I think don't tell anybody, but my dad had this like box, so I was able to watch like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon without having like, you know, cable TV subscription, right? It was like a satellite hookup, and we were able to watch shows from the West Coast, which is why I had access to all those shows, because I don't think Time Warp Trio or any of those shows really aired on the East Coast where I was living at the time. But man, you got the hookup. It was like a cracked box with like a secret code that gave us access to like everything. It doesn't work anymore, obviously, but at the time it was legendary. It was like the only thing I would watch ever. Mercy says Legends of the Hidden Temple was damn memorable for when I did watch that at my grandparents' place, since she had cable during the 90s. Oh, I see. I didn't know that the show was airing through the 90s too. Double Dare was a family versus family game show with some Nick Slime challenges too. Oh, I totally forgot about Nick Slime. Wasn't Nickelodeon's brand all about like this green slime stuff? It was like all splat and stuff. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's like a huge part of the brand too, man. My memory is foggy about that stuff. Sandy says I need to ask. You have what you have expensive stuff? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I see. I can register expensive and stuff and ask. That's the gist of it. But there's a lot of confusing. I can't really read that. I don't know what that means. But you can try again if you'd like. Yeah, I was also thinking, not this week, but probably in the coming weeks, more cooking. Yeah, I might do another cooking stream. I really like those, and I I think it's really just like an intrinsic thing. I just really want to get better at cooking in general. I mean, because who doesn't want to eat yummy food, right? But also eating yummy food while also saving money, like that's a winning combination. And then if I can learn how to cook on stream, I could be like, I could flex my chef LB prowess. I feel like that'd be cool. Mercy says, yeah, it was about splats and slimes. Yeah, I remember like at some point they were like dunking kids in like in green slime, like just pouring it all over their head. Stanley Faye says LB has a computer setup listed on Twitch. Yes, if you want any information about my computer setup, it is in my Twitch panel, and my Twitch should be linked in the description there on the YouTube side. Mercy says, after all these decades, not many have properly solved the silver monkey statue puzzle. Oh my goodness. Wait, it's almost like an unsolved mystery then. I feel like that'd be a really interesting, like, you know how YouTube is always dominated by, essentially, at least for me, YouTube is primarily dominated by like video essays. I feel like that'd be a really good video essay, like topic. Murray says, hello, welcome Murray, how's it going? We're still grinding this Ghost of Sushi plat. I think at this rate, Murray, you might be, I think you would have completed the plat faster than I have. This is like the 13th stream, which is wild, right? 13 times 3, and then with, because I usually stream like 2 or 3 hours with Ghost of Sushi. But yeah, 13 Ghost of Sushi streams, plus grinding offline. This is a really long plat. I don't even know how long the average is. Let me check. How long to beat of Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, completionist is supposed to be 60 plus. How many hours have I streamed Ghost of Sushi? Apparently you can check on Twitch tracker. Let me check it out right now. 60 and a half is the average. We're well over the average, I'm pretty sure. Low battery VT. So according to Twitch tracker, I've streamed 29 hours of Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I've only streamed half that amount. Okay. I guess that's not too bad. Where he says, I knew someone within my generation who did get involved at the FL studio in the slime challenges. Wait, really? Wait, that sounds freaking awesome. Battery video essay arc? You know what? I've actually thought about it. I think I've mentioned this maybe once before, but I actually became a VTuber because I wanted to make YouTube videos, not because I wanted to stream. And then I started streaming like what I wanted to make my videos on. And then I got so sucked into streaming, I haven't really released any video essays or anything in that capacity at all. So we're getting there, we're getting there. I think right now I'm in the middle of editing the AI cooking challenge. It's gonna be a little scuffed because I'm still learning how to edit these things. But once that happens, it'll probably be easier for me to edit stuff in the future so that, you know, if people miss the streams, it'll be an easy way to kind of catch up and follow everything without watching like 2.5 hours worth of footage. Stanley says, I need some action. I don't know if Ghost of Sushi is the kind of action you need, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's been about like 10 minutes now. I guess we can start. Richard says, I can't say the same about that same someone, as she's a fangirl of this. Oh no, not the CCP. And hates people owning cool toys. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Alrighty. A fan of the CCP. I feel like as a content creator, you should probably try to stay out of like the political space. Just for your own good, really. But yeah, like I was saying, Ghost of Sushi today. We have grinded a lot off stream. I am now at 44 out of 77 achievements. How sick is that? Look at that. Let me see what the percentage is at. We're at 40. Oh, we're not even halfway through. Are you kidding me? We're at 49% in the trophies. But I've been grinding a lot. You can kind of take a look. Look at all these techniques I've learned. I've been mastering the blade off stream. Look at that. And I do need to level up, actually, some of these. But I don't think these are all that important. Like, what is this? Explosive powder? I don't even use any of these. Concussive blast? Yeah. Like, I'm spending points just to spend them at this point. But yeah, I've pretty much grinded a ton. I've got this crazy drip. I got like this dye for this traveler's attire. So I was like walking around with this because I really like the traveler's gear. But this one looks way cooler in my opinion. Same thing with the Kensei armor. This was what I had before. And after I unlocked the dye or the white dye, like the white Ronin armor or Kensei armor looks so cool. It is crazy. Like it's just so drippy. I love it. This is a Japan. Yes, Ghost of Tsushima is based in Japan. But yeah, look at this, decked out in all white with a blue and white horse and everything. This has got to be my favorite look right now. Battery credit scores go down immediately. My social score, yeah. Good thing I don't exist in the CCP. Yeah, but yeah, my social credit, I would probably be banned everywhere. I wouldn't be able to open up a bank account or anything. Might as well just, like, the whole social credit thing is, to me, is wild. Like, I could never imagine, like, a populace that is okay with that. Like, that just becomes, like, crazy dystopian. I feel like this is pretty much the stuff straight out of a dystopian, like, film. But except in real life. Alright, I'm gonna try to get up here. I need to find my way around. I think if I can go this way. I think this is the shrine. I'm only going this way because my firefly is buzzing. And if I can get progress towards some of that stuff here, I might as well try. I think it might be like a sashimo banner or whatever they're called. Did you find the Easter egg armors? I'm not quite sure yet. Do you get them from the side quests? I've been stalling with side quests, so if you get it from side content, then I probably don't have it yet. But I did see what you guys were talking about with this armor. Like the headband or the helmet is so funny. I saw this literally yesterday and I bursted out laughing. There's just a monkey on this guy's helmet. Like, this looks ridiculous. I don't think I'd ever wear this helmet, but it is funny. Maybe like on Halloween. That's hilarious. But I'm gonna stick with the Kensei, what is it, rice hat? Because I think it looks sick. On Iki Island? Oh no, I haven't cleared out Iki Island quite yet. But Iki Island has its own set of achievements, right? I'm trying to clear out primarily, I think, base game. Because I think if you look at the achievements, they're broken up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like Ghost of Sushi, and then I think there's an Iki Island maybe? There's a new game plus? Wait, am I supposed to play this game in New Game Plus? Oh no, I'm screwed. Okay. Wait. If I play New Game Plus, do I wipe everything? Alright, there's a banner. That's what we were looking for. This game is hardcore? It can be. I think I'm playing on normal difficulty right now, though. I was playing on lethal, and we saw how that went, so I probably am not good enough for lethal yet. But what's super interesting is that there is an online multiplayer aspect to this game. It's just, I haven't started that quite yet. The wind shrines, I should have gotten... I'm pretty sure I've gotten all this... I've gotten the Shinto... Oh, I don't have them all yet. I've done the Inari shrines, that's the one. I haven't done any wind shrines. Where he says you don't need New Game Plus for the plat, only for the 100%. Oh, okay. Alright, that's good. Yeah, the question is, I don't know, do I have to start? Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm like stuttering. The question is, do I lose everything if I do New Game Plus? Because I might as well just clear this out, get everything unlocked, and then look at the New Game Plus stuff. Yeah, we'll unlock this undiscovered location first. So yeah, I've been using this a lot. The horse charging is so fun to me. I'm surprised he didn't die though. I guess my horse isn't buff enough. Social credit scoring is the worst of the worst, and it gets worse all the time. That's why you gotta go back. Why you gotta back the usage of cash as much as you can, and when possible locally. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, because like their whole banking system is integrated. Because from what I understand, pretty much everything is at least partially owned by the government, so they have access to so much of your data. It's almost like going off the grid, going rogue in the CCP. Where he says those wind shrines get you some nice armor variations. Ooh, okay, well hold on. Maybe we should do those, just because that sounds ridiculously fun. Well, we'll start with that first then, since we haven't really done any, like look at all these question marks, we really haven't done any Iki Island content. So let's hop over here. Wait, I'm in combat? What am I in combat with? It says I'm in combat, but there's literally nobody around me. Hold on. Maybe if I play my flute, I'll get out of combat. What if this stamina or moved or you can run indefinitely? There is stamina. You cannot run forever. But if you roll when you're out of stamina, it all comes back, which is I find to be very funny. Marie sent a link to Tsushima maps. Let's take a look. Oh, are these all the... Holy cow. Okay. Wait, this is actually super handy. Do you just like mark off stuff that you've done? That's probably really good for tracking. Alright, let's hop on over to Iki Island here. Interactive map. Yeah, it reminds me of like the Genshin Impact interactive maps, because I know Genshin has a lot of them. Alright, where is the... what's it called? We're looking for... Can I even get like a wind shrine thing? I guess not. I'll have to take a look at the interactive map so I can find them. Is there a filter on this thing? Map Genie. Iki Island. You can upgrade to Pro. Oh, this has extra features. Are features locked? Hide all. Search for wind shrine. There's a forbidden shrine. This is interesting. You can keep only the wind shrines. Oh, I see. I only see one location. It's telling me that there's a wind shrine like right here. Like this is a wind shrine location. So let's try going over there. See how it goes. So we'll keep following it this way. Some people hate anime because anime is useless or worthless. I think just people don't like cartoons in general. I think that's like the position that I see it from. I think a lot of people view animated stuff as fairly childish, which is unfortunate because a lot of the themes that are explored in anime are relatively mature. It's like a really interesting juxtaposition because they think animated stuff is really only for kids. That's like the viewpoint that I understand a lot of people have. The question is, I probably can't get my horse over there, so I'll probably have to swim. Yeah, let's start swimming. Hey Akko, it's good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Saying that anime is worthless is like saying all animations are worthless. Each animation being in any kind of form or style has its purpose more than others though. Yeah, I think it's just a lot of people dismiss it prematurely, I think, because they have this like preconceived notion that animated media or cartoons is really designed for children. Western entertainment has gone into the shithole though. Yes, I agree. Well, actually, no. I mean, like the landscape of Western media has kind of changed because everything is now built for streaming services instead of like television. Is this it? It's a scroll. Wait, also my Firefly is buzzing. Where is it taking me? Oh, we got the records. Was that supposed to be it? I guess that was it. That wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to be more difficult to get to. Cartoons weren't just for kids at the start. Yeah. I think it's just a lot of children's programming is mostly cartoons, so I think it really just reinforces that, or for people that don't really understand, it makes it really easy for them to come to the conclusion that everything is for children. Alright, I gotta switch armor here. Let's go Kensei. Alright, now the question is, can I pull them together? Because I want to do a triple assassin here. Like, they need to get a little closer. There we go. Wait, you got one shot. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Wait, he's missing his arm. But his arm... Oh, never mind. His arm must have, like, despawned or something. Yep, cartoons exist for everyone. I agree. go back there. The message is a riddle. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Hold on, let me release these monkeys real quick. Let me catch up. Echo says Klaus, Puss in Boots 2 are different though. I actually haven't seen either of those. Alright. So I guess there's a riddle that I have to solve here. What level you're in the game? There aren't really any levels. It's just you increase the number of techniques you learn, I think. Nice drip. Yeah. The white is so cool. I didn't think how like it would be that big of a difference, but I can't stop looking at it. Like compared to the standard blue, like indigo, I think it's like dark purple, dark blue-ish, but the white just pops a lot more, especially with like the red mask. Razor says when WB went into Looney Tunes, more than half of that was meant for people over 18. But then as 20th century went on, they lowered the age to maximize profits despite the content being toned down. Oh, I see. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, the thing is, like, back in the day, like, a lot of the animated stuff was like, what, Tom and Jerry? At least that's what was most memorable to me. That's what showed up a lot when I was, or what was airing a lot as a kid. I didn't get to see a lot of, like, actual Looney Tunes. I didn't really watch Bugs Bunny. I saw a little bit of, like, what's that one show? I keep thinking Meet the Robinsons, but it's not that. The Jetsons. I don't know. The one with like the futuristic one, and then I also saw a little bit of what's it called? That Roadrunner show. This game like RTX. I don't know if it has RTX, but it's on PlayStation hardware. Is there a way that I can read the riddle? I didn't pay attention, so now I'm stuck here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to, like, slice these? Or is there another sign? Hold on. First, let me make it stop raining. Probably on the artifacts? Okay, I'll take a look. Echo says, my childhood were Billy and Mandy, Tough Puppy, DreamWorks movies, and other stuff that I don't remember. I do remember the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That whole genre really confuses me. Like, there was a whole genre of, like, children's horror animated stuff. The biggest thing that comes to mind for me is Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't know if anyone's seen that. But, wait, hold on. I'm looking at artifacts, right? It should be records, I think. Records of Iki. What is this called? Is there a Forbidden Shrine thing? Is it not one of these? Key items? List of conspirators. I don't think it's any of these. Is it here? Now I'm confused. Seeker must aim for truth. Take up the archer's mantle. Is that the same thing? I'm not really sure. Reward available. But yeah, like the whole, I was saying, Courage the Cowardly Dog scared the crap out of me. I have no idea how that was aired with a target demographic of children, because that gave me nightmares, like actual nightmares. Like, and I feel like kind of like, what's it called? Like Scooby-Doo kind of fit that, but like they always revealed that like at the end it was just a person in a mask. So all the scary stuff was like kind of like not that bad. But I think maybe Courage the Cowardly Dog may be responsible for a little bit of trauma as a kid. A little bit of my trauma. Mercenary says, oh, Murray's got the riddle. Okay. The old world is gone. The life is never ending. Focus your spirit. Take up the archer's mantle. A seeker must aim for truth. So I probably have to shoot something, right? Do I have to shoot these? That's not it. I did not realize that I actually had to pay attention to the riddle. So this is facing the ocean with like a hand up. I don't know if that means anything. Tom and Jerry, Bugs, Daffy, Fudd. I recall watching those all the time in the 90s. I'm not too familiar with Bugs, but I know like Looney Tunes as a franchise was really put on my radar because of Space Jam, surprisingly. Courage. Eustace is still funny. It is true, but Courage scared the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Take up the archer's mantle. What is the mantle? It's got to be on this side, right? Can I just shoot him in the face or something? Is there anything around here? Like, what's curious is, like, these fans. Or whatever these are. Echo says they always gave me chuckles and laughs. Oh, really? I don't know. I feel like Courage the Cowardly Dog was funny some of the time, but a lot of the time it was just terrifying. Like, it's... Wait, hold on. I see a bunch of arrows right here. Are those arrows? Those are arrows. Should I, like, use my night vision? Mantle equals suit is equal to armor. Am I supposed to wear my archer's armor? Which one is that? I don't remember what it was. This one? This is an archer armor. Wait, there are like strings on this thing. Can I like burn this? Is it flaming arrow? Hold on. Am I supposed to shoot this flaming thing? Can I burn the plants off this thing? Or do I light these candles? Not candles. These posts? I think there's already a light in them though. The moon at Courage the Cowardly Dog scared me. The thing is, like, I don't have fond memories of watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was always nightmare fuel to me. I only watched it like when my cousins would watch it. Use the focus. Oh my god, what is that? Alright, let me read the mission again. Or the... Focus your spirit, which is this focus. Take up the archer's mantle. And aim for the truth. Okay, this is like... My brain is too small for this. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's one in the back of the head. This is kind of cool. What in the magic is this? I thought this was ancient Japan. Wait. This is like one huge acid trip. Sign of the Hunter. Seeker's Attire. Oh, is that new, like, cosmetics? Wait, is this the drip? Let me check my gear. Oh, I think it is. Is this Horizon? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks exactly like Horizon. I haven't even played Horizon. That is super cool. I did not know that was a thing. And now there's a monkey sanctuary. Oh, we should probably do that too. Let me change my armor real quick. We'll go back to the traveler's gear here. I can't believe it took me that long to figure out. I'm not gonna lie, if you weren't helping me, Murray, I would have not gotten that. I was about to run off. Alright, so I think this is where we play the flute for the monkey. Are you gonna finish the game? I'm working on it. We're going for 100%. So we've already beat the main story. Right now we're cleaning up all the trophies that we missed. It's pretty hard. I searched on Google my first playthrough. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would kind of just brush it off. Alright. I haven't done very many of these. This is like the world's weirdest rhythm game, but it's not a rhythm game. We're calling the monkey forth. Come hither, little one. Let me touch your head. Although I think it is cool that they like implement like the gyro sensors in some capacity, although this isn't a very large part of the game. Oh yeah. Good monkey. For some reason, I see this monkey and I cannot think about anything else besides Curious George, the kid's cartoon. I didn't even watch that much Curious George. I think a lot of my childhood was watching Clifford the Big Red Dog. That was my thing. Alright, so we got that. And we are blazing through some of these. While we're here, like on these islands, I might as well grab this one so we don't have to come back. That's what I'm thinking. Although I'm curious, can I call my horse here? How did you even get here, my guy? You just swam across. All right. Oh, what is that? I see a lot of suspicious smoke over there. Is that like a fire? I see like a light of some sort. I don't know, but the music is good. Yeah, no, the music in this game is pretty good. The sound design is, in general, pretty good. I'm a fan of it. Honestly, it really does feel like our Ghost of Tsushima journey is really coming to a close. But like, I still appreciate how visually striking the world is. Stanley says I need to listen to some illegal Japan music. What in the world is illegal Japan music? I've never heard of such a thing. Since when was music illegal? Alright, let's see. Archery challenge? No, I suck at these. I'll try it though. I'm gonna embarrass myself right here. We'll probably need to switch to the archer armor. Let's try it. Oh, I suck. Can I get it? I mean, I can get it, but I don't know if it's fast enough. Oh, I got silver. It took me 10 seconds. I need 7 seconds or less. I'll try it again. I'll try again. Oh, God. I might be skill gated. I'm not good enough at these. Did I get it? No, I had 7.3. Wait, I was so incredibly close. Okay, hold on. If I need to, I may have to equip like an archery charm of some sort. But I think I can do this. I just gotta take care of these ones in the back first. Is this enough? Oh, let's go. I barely beat it. 6.7. Heck yeah. I think that's the first time I've cleared an archery challenge, honestly. If you fail some side quests, you can do it again. I don't even know if side quests are repeatable. I don't think I've failed a side quest. You can't really. You have too much plot armor to fail a side quest. You can, like, not do it. GG says Akko. Yeah, I kind of killed it on that one. I don't think I've done that well on any archery challenge thus far. Alright, let's switch back to Travelers. Let me see. So this was the Forbidden Shrine. I don't see any more. I think we'll come across them as we do these undiscovered locations. Let me see. There's so many of these though. Look at all these. There's another monkey sanctuary. Looks like I already did that one. Alright. Are there side quests here? Let's do some side quests. What are these? There's one here that I haven't done. One guy is showing off too much at once. Are you grinding in the game? Yeah, I'm not grinding like abilities or anything, but I'm grinding the trophies. I'm progressing towards getting all the trophies here, which is pretty much the core of achievement hunting. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Is this way? Wait, where's the objective? Oh, is it the hot spring itself? Like if I rest in here, you can use the interactive map too. I use the interactive map, but it only filtered out to one location. Maybe I should just type in wind instead of wind shrine. Trophy? That's odd. Well, PlayStations have or the PlayStation Network has trophies. That's what these are. And then when you get them all, you get what's called a plat. Trophy hunter is always grinding for something. Yeah, you always progress towards something. Alright, now I'm confused. It says the objective is literally this this hot spring. Okay, so should I call? Is it called Forbidden Shrine? Is that what it's called? Forbidden? Or I should probably just search shrine. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So let's take a look. I was searching up the wrong buzzword. So there's a shrine over here. I think it's this one. that we'll want. So we'll teleport here and we'll go for that one. Looks like it's Kensei armor drip too, which is nice because Kensei armor is essentially our main armor. Now where's the wind blowing? It's this way. Partial nudity? Hey Billy, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, I think you mostly get the butt flash when you do any hot spring. It's worth it though, because when you do that you get increased max health. Man, I'm getting flash banged by the sun. I can't see a thing. Kensei armor is so sick. I feel like, honestly, Kensei armor is kind of like a cheat code. It makes a lot of combat super trivial. It's very interesting. Like, I didn't think... Like, from reading what it doesn't sound that impressive until you start realizing, like, the damage increase that you deal is ridiculous. They pretty much can't even touch you at that point. The only problem is trying to keep your ghost equipment topped up. Alright, here we go. This is the next shrine. Here's the riddle. Okay, I'll read it this time. The bloodstained Tonka. The first green of spring sickens to black. So green to black, decaying. Plagued by blood and beast. Hunter reject death's allure. Prepare to duel a man's frailty. Hunter. Is there a hunter thing? Alright, so this is the sign. Or this is the statue. Something about green. Green turns to black. I'm not sure what that means. Is there anything around that gives us clues? There's this like red dot. Are you supposed to collect some trophies? This game is cozy and peaceful. The trophies are like little achievements that you unlock for doing in-game objectives. The whole point is to get 100% of everything within the game to prove it can be done with all the secrets. Yes, exactly. I think more often than not, getting platinums or getting all the achievements is really just more an art of patience than anything. It demands some level of patience for you to commit yourself to doing something like that. Oh god. I thought I was stuck there for a second. Alright, I see green. Maybe green of this. Black. I don't know if it has something to do with these. Am I supposed to cut these guys down? Okay, you can't cut them down. Let me read the thing again. I'm pretty sure I can read it here. Artifacts? Is it key items? Bloodstain. Okay. The first green of spring sickens to black. Plagued by blood and beast. While wearing Kensei armor, stand behind the statue and heal yourself? How was I supposed to get that from that riddle? That was not what I was thinking at all. Stand behind the statue and heal myself. Do I need to damage myself? I gotta damage myself. Hold on, let me fall off a cliff or something. Alright. See you later. Alright, now we can heal ourselves. Achievement is easy or hard? It depends. There are achievements of varying difficulty. How does that imply? I was so fixated on the colors, I was completely lost. Wait. Is this all black? A straw hat. Adorned with feathers. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait, this is cool. This might be better than the white. This is the edgiest thing I've ever seen. I can't even see through this mask. That is awesome. Oh, it's Bloodborne? I've never played Bloodborne. But it looks insanely sick. I don't even know what the little, like... You guys see the little tuft of feathers popping out of my head? I find that to be quite funny. Billy says I would have never figured out that riddle. It's much too vague. Yeah, I was really fixated on some sort of colors. For me, I couldn't figure out the connection between healing. Yeah, good thing the internet solved it for us, making our life a little easier. Cool outfit. My man got dripped. Yeah. Okay. Well, now the hat feels a little out of place with this. That's fine. All right. So let's look for the next one. The next one, according to the map, is in the south, around here. I think it's this one. Shrine in Shadow. All right. So we'll teleport here. Wait. Hold on. There's an artifact here for me. We're gonna follow the firefly real quick. Wait, where's the firefly going? Is it this way? It's up here somewhere. Is there like a banner? Oh, it's a record. Alright, we got it. Nice. Now I gotta get back to my horse. Stanley says bye, come back, see ya. Alright, sounds good. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. So the wind is blowing. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh god, we have to go through the mountain. Aggo says take care, Sans. Yes, take care. We'll go this way. Ooh, can I get through here? That's the weirdest hat I've seen. I think it's funny. I kind of like it, honestly. It is strange. It doesn't fit this outfit, but it definitely fits in with the other outfit. What in the world? Okay, wait. How am I supposed to get over there? I'm gonna have to go around across this bridge. Oh, I messed up. All right, we'll see if I can get through. Maybe. This is interesting. Yeah, we'll head towards this shore over here, and we'll just hop on a horse once we get to the other side. Oh, I didn't realize that the interactive map literally tells you... Wait, hold on. The firefly is activated. I'm looking around. But the interactive map tells you how to solve the riddle. I did not read that at all before. Alright, let's head on. What is it? I hope it's like a... Well, actually, no, it can't be a banner because we've gotten all the banners. The firefly is leading me in circles. Is it on the shore? Please don't tell me it's up above. If it's above, I can't get up there. Is it here? What is this? Oh, wait, no, this is like a hidden cave or something. All right, we got it. 11 of 25. We'll head over this way now. Where he says I was taking it from there. Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, you were a genius if you remember all this. Alright. Where are we at? Okay, we're close. It's definitely this direction. So we'll bump into it pretty soon here. I should probably get my horse. Make it a little faster. So I guess there's only 4 or so. 4 or 5 fancy cosmetics. It's this way. It's to the left. Oh god, is it up on a hill? Oh no, now I'm confused. Where is it? I might have to jump off the horse here. Yeah, I'll go on foot from here. The next is a game I've already played. Oh really? Wait, that is kind of cool. You guys hear that? It's a shaman, I think. I wish bugs were this helpful IRL. I know, right? If only bugs actually served a purpose besides being annoying. Especially mosquitoes. I think I read somewhere that mosquitoes actually serve like almost no purpose in like, what's it called? The ecosystem. Is it up here? Oh, I see it. Alright, we might have to jump across this way. Can I make it? Oh god! That was terrifying. Alright, we'll head up this way. Wasps are the worst. Oh yeah, aren't wasps just... They don't really do anything except be like very aggressive and malicious for no reason. Like, do they serve as food for any animal? All right. Stone knows no season, nor the colossus that was felled to save one soul. Wanderer coming like through mist, a ghost casting no shadows. Okay, so ghost implies ghost armor. The solution, apparently. Where's my ghost armor? I forgot. I didn't know there were more colors. I think the black is cooler. Yeah, I like this version. And it says, stand behind and throw a smoke bomb. Do I have a smoke bomb? I do. All right, nice. Easy. Well, it wasn't easy. I wouldn't have figured it out. Person says mosquitoes used to serve a purpose during the age of the dinosaurs, but no longer. Oh, I had no idea. Wait, what do they do? I feel like right now mosquitoes are really just like a, what are they called? Like a vessel for the spread of disease at this point. And I guess maybe food for frogs. Frogs eat mosquitoes, right? Or is that flies? I'm getting them confused. I think frogs eat flies. Oh, wait, this is Shadow of the Colossus. What? No way. Wrapped in the strength of a forbidden land. Okay, this is awesome. Wait, this is by far my favorite. Oh my god. Wait, I had... What? This is so cool. I love this. Can I change it to daylight? Well, actually, in the moon, it looks sick. I love this mask. This is my new mask. I wonder how it looks with the hat, though. Let me swap out with the hat here. We'll use the Kenshin hat. Or Kensei. Wait, it takes off my mask. That's not good. Oh, that wolf mask is actually kind of cool. Where'd the mask go? Mask of the eagle. Here we go. And then we'll put back on the traveler's gear. It's not as cool, but I think it's novel that you have Colossus gear. The Colossus strip. No hat and mask allowed. Oh no, that's not fun. Population control. This is worried. All right, so there's one more. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, there's two more. Oh no, there's just one more. The last one is to the right. Wasps constantly get jumped by bees? I thought it was the other way around. I thought bees were the victims of wasps. Isn't that the Colossus that was afraid of fire? No, I think this is... Is it? The Colossus that was afraid of fire was like a dog. It behaved like a dog. It was like a small, like, quadruped. Marie says the last one is cooler. Oh, is it? Okay, let me take a look. It says Shrine of Ash is up here. Oh, wait, we already found it. It's just I didn't solve the challenge. Alright, which one is this? While wearing the Sakai armor, stand behind the shrine and draw your sword. This one's fairly easy. Drawing my sword is simple enough. There we go. And I'll draw my sword. Am I behind? I am. That's all it took? Hey, Checkpoint. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, welcome back, Stanley. What is this? Is this God of War? Forged in fire and blood. Spartan. Ghost of Sparta? Bless. Wait, this is God of War. This is sick. Look at that. The white and red is super clean. Oh my goodness. Kratos, Ghost of Sparta. Yeah, no, this is sick. I do like this one. I do think the Kensei armor aesthetically matches like what I would wear myself. It's like absolute drip. But hold on. I gotta go back to my normal gear. Where's that wolf mask? I want the wolf one. Wolf, and then we'll go with I can't say helm again. Wait, where is it? There we go. Back to my traveler gear. This is a God of War reference? Yes, it is. Not Ghost of Tsushima, it's Ghost of Sparta. I mean, that's what the armor die was called. So many Sony references. Yeah. It's kind of a nice like little Easter egg. It's really interesting that it's only available through DLC too. It's more of a reason to opt for it. Since they're under the Sony umbrella, why not? Yeah. It would probably be really easy to get those greenlit because Sony owns them all. Alright, so now that we have that, we can probably start progressing towards some of the quests here. A healer's touch. Okay, so I was supposed to travel to this hot spring. I don't understand what this objective is though. Let me check the journal. It says search for the healer at the inn. So we have to look for an inn. So I misread it. It's like this building right here. In Ragnarok, there are poems and their covers are famous Sony games. Wait, really? There's a lot of cross-pollination happening. That's kind of cool, though. Alright, so maybe we can close out of the interactive map from here.
私はしがない薬師で野営の病人を治療したいのですが、いかんせん森の中で。森には賊や猛虎がうろついておるぞ。ですからお守りくだされ。よし、わかった。なれど病とは気がかりだ。打ち勝てるものなのか。病は戦うものではなく、寄り添い初めて治すものです。
Have you played the games that come with the PS5?
病の話が誠ならば。
I thought the only game that came with it was that the Astro's Playroom. Yeah, I did play that one. I tinkered with it a little bit. Are there trophies for it? I might have to play it if there are trophies. I don't recall if there were trophies for it. Alright, we gotta follow this guy. Astro's Playroom has trophies for it. Oh, it's full of Easter eggs and it has trophies? I imagine it's a fairly short game because it feels like a demo more than anything. I might have to give that a shot. Is it fun? I just remember like being intrigued by like the rumble sensors in the controller because it was really showing it off. Am I supposed to fight these guys? See ya. Alright, back to the Kensei. Kensei is like my default combat armor. Wait, how dare they fight back? What is this monstrosity? Alright, we're good. I'm surprised I got hit. That was a little unfortunate, honestly. Commissioner says it's full of Easter eggs from stuff that were released throughout Sony's time in the gaming space. Oh. That's kind of cool. It's like homage to everything that's built up Sony to where it is today. Where it says you can use the full potential of your DualSense. It looks very fun. Yeah, I think it felt like a really cool demo, but I didn't spend too much time in it. Is there even a story? It feels pretty open-ended. Alright. I kind of hate these follow the NPC quests. Although I feel like it's all too common. I think my biggest pain point with like following quests is probably from my experience with MMORPGs. I used to play Terra back in the day, like when I was in high school, and there were a lot of like escorting and following NPC quests. Very tedious. That permission to make a battery lure? You can make lore. I'm not gonna use it. It's not gonna be canon. I have my own lore currently.
こっちに来ておくれ。
慌ててどうした？
But you can make whatever you want.
何事だ？
息子が毒を食べちまったようなんだよ。
見せてくれ。野営を差し置くのか。手遅れになるぞ。すぐに済ませますので。仕方ない。俺も手を貸そう。感謝いたします。
Mercy says it did have everything Sony have all built up to now. It would have been oh, if it did have everything, it would have had the Walkman and the Discman amongst the items in there. That's true. I forget that Sony is like multifaceted. They have their hand in almost every like part of the electronics industry.
何を食った？
食べ物なんて残っちゃいません。
Checkpoint says I played Terra. I actually quite enjoyed Terra. But I didn't play it for very long. Like I said before, like the only MMORPG I really played a lot was Black Desert back in the day. But now Black Desert's all pay to win. Anything else in here? Was this guy robbed? What else am I looking for? The fire? It's not that one. Anything else? Wait, I don't have any like markers or anything. Maybe I have to look outside the house? Yeah, let's take a look outside. Let me also switch gear. I need to keep the traveler's attire on in case the fireflies come back. Am I supposed to search in the house? Is there like an upstairs? I'm not seeing anything. Oh god. All this looking around is making me a little dizzy though. Oh, am I supposed to investigate the guy? I have a feeling like we're supposed to investigate the fire or something. Like leaving the house doesn't get me anywhere. What the heck? Am I soft locked? It's not the candle. I'm not seeing any like prompts for anything. Anything on the walls? Yeah, the only prompt I see is like leaving the house. Alright, let me use my my spidey senses. Wait, I'm really not seeing anything. Oh, it's out here. They did not make that clear at all. I thought I had to keep searching inside the house. Dang, this guy he was trying to get high off the mushrooms, and now he's just dying. He ate the wrong mushroom.
いかがでしたか？キノコを食ったようだ。
このバカ、なんてこと。
空腹のあまり手を出したのだろう。水苔があれば解毒できるのですが。
Oh no, is this a fetch quest?
俺が取ってこよう。
Yeah, it's a fetch quest. Oh, it's only 70 meters. That's actually not too bad. I thought they were gonna send me like halfway across the map. Looks like it's this right here. Wait, there's another dead person. Batman cape physics? Yeah, it's a very drippy cape. Wait, where's the moss? Is it on the tree? It's telling me I have to go right here. Oh, maybe it's right here. There it is. The smell makes you gag. That sounds awful. Right, at least it's a very short distance away from the river. There we go.
あったぞ。いいか、よく聞いてくれ。苔を砕き、水を少しだけ混ぜたらよく煮るんだ。 それを飲ませてやれば明日の朝には良くなるはずだから。そろそろ野営に行かねば。え
え。息子の命の恩人です。
Well, he's not saved yet. Look at him. He's in miserable shape. So are we off to heal more people? Where's my horse going? Alright, there he is. Get on your horse, buddy.
女の息子は百姓と同じ症状でした。体が痛み、息切れが激しく。
That means a lot of people. Were they being poisoned?
ええ、おそらくは。軽い毒なら苔で済みますが。
What is tubers?
効能の強いハンゲを取りに行きましょう。池に生えているはずです。
Oh, it's probably a very specific plant. I'm surprised. I've noticed lately that a lot of the experience of this game, at least as of the past couple of weeks, is mostly at nighttime. Are there more Mongols? Oh man. Alright. Let me see if I can take them out just with my horse. I feel like that'd be funny. See you later. Okay, I killed like 3 people with my horse. Are there more? There are more. Wait, let's take them all out. The horse is OP. Oh, they're running. Get back here. Let's go. Wait, I used up like almost all of my resolve. Was that everybody? It was not everybody. There we go. I actually took out them all without leaving my horse. The horse looks like a reindeer. Oh my, look at, my horse is absolutely filthy, full of blood. Oh my god. That was wild. L3, R3 is Spartan Rage. In this one, it's Ghost mode. The Horse of Retribution. Akko says gotta go for the time being. Blessings. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Akko. Appreciate it. He thinks I'm bloodthirsty. Merchant says Sony before the 1995 was just another company that sold radios, TVs, VCRs, media players, and consumer electronics. Then they expanded into gaming once their Nintendo takeover failed. Wait, did they try to buy out Nintendo? I had no idea. Weren't the big players back in the day for like gaming? It was like what? Atari? It was like Atari and Nintendo, right? Or am I mistaken? I'm not too familiar with like the old gaming hardware, but I remember, if I remember, it was like Sega Genesis, the Super Nintendo, and like the Atari, whatever it is. I don't think Xbox entered the space until around GameCube era, right? When the PlayStation 1 was released. Nintendo, Atari, and Sega were the major players up until 95. Ah, I see. Wait, what was the Sega console? Was it the Sega Genesis? Is that what it's called? I don't know why I said Sony. That's my bad. Before then, it was mostly dominated by arcade cabinets, right? Pac-Man and the such. Then Atari fell off, which then became Nintendo. Sega and Sony for the second half of the 90s. Ah, I see. Sega was one of my favorites. I don't think I've ever played on Sega hardware. What does Sega even do now? Is it still just Sonic? They definitely have other IPs, right? They must have poisoned the water supply. That's actually a fairly uncomplicated side quest, I would say. Sega's just a game publisher now after they stopped doing hardware. Oh, I see. Is Capcom related to Sega in some capacity? For some reason, I keep connecting the two in my head, but I don't know if that's actually legitimate. Because Capcom is also pretty good with their game releases, from what I understand. I mean, if Capcom does Monster Hunter, there's no way they can fail, right? It's just another game publisher? Okay. Alright, let's see. I do have ghost mode for whenever anything happens. Wait, this is so convenient. The next quest is literally right here. So we can probably just fast travel, maybe? Yeah. Capcom is just a game publisher and an arcade cabinet company. Oh. Wait, they still make cabinets? For some reason in my head, the most dominant player in the cabinet space... Is that not Konami? Doesn't Konami... I guess my perception is skewed because the only cabinet I care about is probably DDR. Yeah, I didn't know companies still really focus on cabinets at all. Where can I select on Kenji here? There we go. Servant of the people. That's what we're looking for. Speak with Kenji. He's over here. I dare you to use the Kratos skin. I could, but I need to have the Traveler's gear in case I run up across any artifacts, because it will save me time in the future. Surprised the Mongols are still around. Oh god. That doesn't make it easy. Mercy says in arcade space it was Atari, Sega, Nintendo, Capcom. Activision was in the arcade space? I did not know that. A-Game? I'm not familiar with that one. And some other companies? Yeah, I think doesn't Konami specialize in rhythm games? They release a lot of rhythm games though too. They have like Stardance Rush. I've been getting into that one recently too. Pachinko? Oh. Wait, Pachinko is just like fancy slots, right? Japanese slots almost? I know it's some form of gambling, and it reminds me a little bit of pinball, but it's definitely not pinball. Gambling balls, yeah. I see them a lot at actually anime conventions. You can buy like pachinko balls and play the pachinko machines. It's kind of expensive though to play in the States. Yes, like slots? Okay. I feel like I would get addicted pretty quickly. I think I'm very susceptible to games like that. Oh yeah, Bandai Namco. I totally forgot. I think when I was in Japan, I went to a couple of like the Sega arcades, but those ones were a little underwhelming. I didn't know what to look for. I'm gonna have to look for different arcades when I'm back in Japan again. I actually know Bandai Namco mostly for their Naruto games. They do a lot of anime games if I understand correctly. And then, didn't they also do Elden Ring? With FromSoft? He just got slapped on the upside. Rip Kenji. Wait, are they killing the horse? Wait, did they kill the horse? Yes, they distributed Elden Ring? Oh, okay. I remember reading something like that somewhere, but I wasn't completely sure. Yikes. Oh, free arrows? Can I pick those up? I can. Oh, and smoke bombs? Oh god, there are people like right here. He like spawned me way too close to these people. Can I get this guy from behind? Oh, I would get spotted if I did that. I'm gonna hang out here for just a second. Bandai has Gundam, Power Rangers, and Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, Love Live. Wait, really? And other IPs. Oh no, he saw me. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I need to switch gear here. A fight is about to break out. I can't stop this one from happening. Right, hold on. Ghost armor. Wasn't Ghost armor the Sakai armor one? Or not the Sakai. Is this not the Kratos? Oh, that's the Colossus one. Yeah, I switch back to Kensei. Oh god, I missed the assassinate. There we go. Alright, and I still have ghost mode. God, Kensei is so broken. Another one. Is that an archer? I should probably get the guy with the dual wield. And I have to grab the archer before he starts shooting at me. I'm pretty sure I need kunai now. Actually, this guy's by himself. I can probably just take care of him without using any of my consumables. There we go. Help us restock a little bit on our supplies here. As long as Bandai owns Sunrise Studios, they got all their IPs, which includes Gundam and Love Live. Wait, didn't Sunrise... I've recognized Sunrise from... It's Code Geass. Sunrise did Code Geass too. If I remember correctly, there was supposed to be like a Code Geass revival with like an alternate timeline. Or it wasn't an alternate timeline. Well, there was like a lot of backlash because the ending of Code Geass was pretty good. People didn't want that to change, so they released like a series of movies that is essentially an alternate timeline. Honestly, Code Geass has had a huge impact on how I perceive anime. One of my favorites. But yeah, that's kind of sick. I didn't know Sunrise did other stuff. To be fair, I didn't really watch Love Live, but I did play the Love Live rhythm game / gacha game. I played that for quite some time, maybe like a year, and then I switched to Fate Grand Order. I just like rhythm games, which is why I picked that one up. Kenji's a bumbling idiot. Oh my goodness. He needs to be babysat like 24/7. All right. I think two side quests down though. It's pretty fast. And I think we are almost maxed out with our techniques too. With this technique point. Everyone hates Kenji. This is my favorite show. Alright, let's see. What are we looking at? Techniques. I think it was the last one? Yeah. At this point, any additional technique points, we have nothing to spend on. So we've cleared everything. All the side quests down here. Looks like there's one to the left. Oh, is this Masato? Masako? Yeah, Masako. We haven't finished Masako. thought we did. Honestly, her storyline is not that interesting. I feel like Tomoe's storyline will be more interesting. Because honestly, the setup for Masako's like side quest was actually quite interesting until the reveal was that her sister was orchestrating all these. And it's like, I feel like it could have been a little more interesting. And like, her sister is doing it because she's just like angry and jealous. Like, there's like no real good reason to do what she's doing. I think the motivation for this quest line is fairly weak. It would have been cool if they made Masako the bad guy. If you want, if you don't have Ragnarok, I can share the game with you. I should be fine. I appreciate the offer though. Oh shoot. I thought for some reason I was using my horse charge on them. I guess that didn't go through. I'll probably buy Ragnarok sometime soon. I think it's the game that's gonna follow up this one. But I have to clear this game first, which will take some time.
家族を探しておる。夫は見つかったのだが、二人の息子がまだ。
Wait, isn't he dead? Or like his body? Hey Luna, how's it going? Okay, Ghost of Sushi? Hey, welcome. How are you today? Hopefully your Monday's going well. Yeah, we're cleaning up some of the Ghost of Sushi achievements. We're like not even 50% of the way through. It's gonna take some time. I'm good? Alright, that's awesome. Glad to hear. Checkpoint says the deluxe edition gives you an OP stuff and helps me beat the game a lot. Wait, is Ragnarok supposed to be difficult? I don't recall. Because 2018 God of War, I don't think that was very difficult. 44 out of 77? Yeah, quite a ways away. And apparently there's some multiplayer achievements that probably will be a little more difficult to grab. Still a lot to do. This game has over $60 worth of content, I agree. To be fair though, I think the price of games hasn't really increased or kept up with inflation in general. And it also hasn't increased with like the expanding scope of games either. Checkpoint says if you play on God of War mode, is that like the hardest difficulty? I don't think I'd attempt the hardest difficulty. I'm not that much of a gamer. I'm a baby gamer. I like to play on average difficulty for the average people. I'm a commoner, you could say. LB, the itty bitty commoner. Wait, I'm looking for a banner. I wasn't paying attention. That's not good. Merchant says some Nintendo games have kept up with inflation. Wait, have they exceeded $60 as the base price for a Nintendo title? I feel like at this point, games should start approaching 70 or 80 pretty soon. Checkpoint says I became Odin himself and tried what? Because of the boss? Please don't joke around about that. If you're a baby gamer, then I'm a fetus gamer because I do below average most. No, Luna, that's a complete fabrication. I've seen you. You could probably demolish me in Apex. And Apex is like a game for the masses. I don't even touch Apex. I saw you in, what was it? Midnight Ghost Hunt, being cracked out of your mind, carrying the team. Oh, they called me. We're looking for the banner. Where is the banner? Down this way. Hey, Checkpoint, I don't think that's appropriate for the stream, so if you could relax a little bit, that'd be fantastic. Luna says, shh. When's the next collab? When are you grinding Midnight Ghost Hunt? I feel like there's another game. There are a bunch of cool multiplayer games coming out too. I think Redfall is coming out in like May. I feel like that's a potential multiplayer co-op. Weren't you gonna do any Undertale? Oh, they're dead.
かような扱いがあるか。
Mercy says Gen 1 Pokemon went for 30 USD a cart for a few years on the end. Then at one point Nintendo lowered the prices to 20 US dollars. Oh. Checkpoint says, what are you thinking? The meme that you posted? That's what I'm thinking of. EDP is not a cool character. If you're familiar with EDP, that's the person that you're posting. I haven't seen many multiplayer games upcoming. You should do Undertale. I'll be there. If you do Undertale, I'll be there. I'm literally struggling through Undertale right now. I think last stream we spent an hour fighting Undyne in the genocide / no mercy route. Like, I'm literally at Sans, so when I start on Friday, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else except fight Sans for the entire stream. Honestly, the problem with genocide route is that it makes you feel like such a terrible person. I hate it. It doesn't feel good. They're like, are you sure you're a bad person? And then you're like, yeah, I'm a bad person. I gotta kill you. Sorry. Mercy says it was so pricey for Game Boy and Game Boy Color games going to the 2000s, even for handhelds. Oh. I guess Nintendo's ahead of the curve for the pricing. It's like, no, my friend, says Luna. Yeah. It especially hurts, like, immediately following a pacifist route. Because I think what happened is, like, we got true pacifists, and then when you reset the game, Flowey's like, are you sure you want to do this? You're going to take away everyone's happiness for your sick, twisted games. I'm like, wow. Flowey does not hold back. I just opened the game and it's shaming me. It's like, they're all happy. Leave them alone. Why would you do this? I'm like, I'm just trying to play the game. I'm sorry. Oh god. The hydrates are back. Alright, here's a hydrate. It's sort of justified since everyone attacks you first. That's fair. This is very different because, like, a lot of the fights don't even happen in genocide. Like, everyone just falls over. And this is really depressing. I gotta go for some smoke bomb. Okay, I managed to get 2 assassinations. That's not terrible. The goal is 3, though. There's so many archers. What the heck? Alright, that's it. We're good. Mercy says I'm talking about factory sealed copies. Secondhand, it was as low as 10 USD with the factory content and 5 USD for the cart alone. How much is that even in, like, current day prices? Oh shoot, hold on. Wait, they got 1 shot. That's not what I wanted. Wait, they all got 1 shot. Okay. Whatever. We'll go through ghost mode. To be fair, when I was playing handhelds, it was primarily during the era of the Nintendo DS. That's where a lot of my childhood gaming occurred. So the pricing for that, I'm pretty sure it was around 30 to 45, right? Wait, now my memory is failing me. Were Nintendo DS games priced at 60? Not that it really mattered, but because I downloaded them all. I don't think I really ever paid for an actual DS game except for, like, maybe Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I didn't realize there was somebody chasing me. There we go. Wait, is there still fighting? Okay. I hear others behind me. Oh my goodness. I was not paying attention. Wait. I think if I kill these guys, I get instant ghost mode. All right, hold on. Let's switch to the ghost armor. We got it early. This is really good for us. So we can like pretty much avoid half of these fights here. This is the last one. Nice. Most are $40? Okay. Like, I remember them not being terribly expensive, especially compared to like console. Yeah, I still stand by that. The Nintendo DS is probably one of the greatest gaming consoles because it's such a unique experience that can't be replicated. Same thing with the Wii. The Wii can't be replicated, but also I don't think Wii games were as much of a banger. Mercenary says current day prices would be nearly $80 for factory sealed, $50 US with factory content secondhand with working battery, and $20 alone with working battery. Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel like a lot of have games started charging $80 yet? Like outside of like deluxe edition stuff? I feel like I think they should pretty soon. I think the standard cost of $60 for a game has like been here for like 10 years or something, right? It's been a while. He says I played Mario Party 7 and Melee on my Wii. You can play Melee on the Wii? Wait, was it backwards compatible? Oh, it was. Maybe? Yes. I don't remember. I didn't have a Wii, so I can't say. Cause Wii was when they introduced Brawl, right? I actually really liked Brawl and like the Subspace Emissary. I wasn't good at it, but I liked playing it at my friend's house. Was that the rest of it? That was the entire quest line. That wasn't very exciting. Is there any more down here? There's one down here. Undiscovered location? I guess we'll head over here. Mercy says that is if it were to keep up with the inflation to the letter. I see. Backwards compatibility was the best. Yeah, I remember buying a PlayStation 3 and then finding out that it wasn't backwards compatible with PlayStation 2 games, and I was livid. Like, that made no sense to me. Because at the time, backwards compatibility was the norm. And now it doesn't matter because everything is digital, but that kind of boggled my mind. I was like, why would you do that? Because, like, the PlayStation 3 was the first gaming console, like, home console I had, you know, that connected to the television. It was like kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth. Mercy says that would have been around $30 US with factory content with a dead battery and 10 for the cart alone. That's actually fairly affordable. Now the question is it even like, is it relatively easy to replace a dead battery? I feel like you need specific tooling for that, right? Billy says the main reason I own an Xbox One. Yeah, I think that's a huge selling point. Murray says, dude, start out with the worst PlayStation. Yeah, I didn't have the PlayStation 2, but my friend had one, and that convinced me to get a PlayStation 3, only to find out that I couldn't play any of the games that he had. It was a huge bummer. PlayStation, but I've kind of stuck with PlayStation ever since. So I have the PS4, which is pretty much right now sitting on my shelf, rotting away, and then I'm using the PS5, obviously. I definitely have to do something with the PS4. It's just losing value sitting on the shelf. Like, I'm not going to collect it. It just takes up space. Like, I'm not really a collector. I wouldn't hold on to it for its collector's value. Let me switch back to Travelers. Checkpoint says I switched from a Wii to the PS4. I think that's a huge upgrade, honestly. The Wii hardware is just very limiting, but it's unique. I mean, you can't really get that experience anywhere else. Isn't the Wii like significantly cheaper than the PS4 too? Even at like on release, MSRP was significantly more affordable. I'm pretty sure. Mercy says you need special tools and a soldering kit to replace the battery. Yeah, I feel like If you have the know-how, you can save a lot of money, but I feel like a lot of people aren't that technically inclined. Although it's just a useful life skill to know how to solder. I only really know how to solder because I did a little bit of like robotics work when I was in school. Hey Mari, how's it going? It's good to see you. First PlayStation for me was the PS2 with Crash Bandicoot when my cousin promoted me from fake playing on a broken controller to the actual one. Oh my, that brings back so many memories. Man, you must have been so lucky to get access to a PS2 though. But yeah, I'm that guy. I gave my little bro the unplugged controller to pretend like he was playing, and I only worked on him for like maybe 3 months before he started realizing. Okay, man, I did not realize I was getting into a fist fight. I gotta switch. I gotta stop switching armor. Maybe I should stick with the Kensei until I start hunting for the other stuff. Oh my goodness. There's so many archers. I'm scared if I stay still, I'm gonna get clobbered. Wait, what? He just got murked by another archer. Oh, I have an ally. I didn't realize. Okay. That's my bad. Is that it? There's one more over here. Let's go. Mari says also hello, hope your day was great. Thank you, thank you. It's a Monday. Mondays aren't the best days. And I'm still sick, but we're here. I'm having fun with some Ghost of Tsushima. Mercenary says, which was why the prices for a cart with a verified dead battery is so cheap compared to one with a battery that's still operational. Ah, I see. It's a bit of like a gamble too, because if you're buying used, you don't know how long that battery's gonna last before you actually have to replace it. I think it's like a better value proposition if you learn how to solder and replace a battery yourself. It's not like overly complicated to solder to begin with. It's just you definitely would want to at least try it out first. I can't get to this guy. What is he doing? All right, there we go. Luna says my brother would let me play, but it was a game where he could team kill me, and he just keep doing it and act like he didn't know. Oh no! Wait, that's bullying. Your brother's a bully. I'm not gonna lie. I did the same thing to my brother, but I wasn't even like hiding it. I was like, when he realized that he wasn't actually playing, I would let him play the mini games with me, and I would just relentlessly go after him. I'd make his time miserable. I feel so bad about it now. We're cool now, but like, man, I was such a bully. It's like a sibling thing. Yeah. That's what happens when you're the oldest child. You just bully everybody else. I don't know. I feel like it's not a unique experience. I've heard my fair share of other people being bullied or bullying their sibling. Billy says my mom got me into video games with Donkey Kong Country. Oh, that must be so nice that your parents like even knew what video games were. For me, my mom was like, "Why are you spending money on these random things just to watch the TV for hours on end?" I'm like, I'm playing something. A video game is different from a movie. They didn't understand. They're like, why are we buying you a $200 movie box? It's a console, not a movie box. Checkpoint says when LB goes orange, bro, be going on low battery mode. I actually do have an orange toggle. Murray says older brothers are evil all over the world. I had my fair share of problems too. I'm glad I'm not like the only one. It's like I don't know, maybe it's like a freak of nature. The natural tendency to be a bully. Mari says, I'm glad I'm not the only one who bullies a sibling when it comes to games. Yeah, I used to. Those days are over though. Oh my, I was a terrible person. In order to get my brother to do stuff, I threatened to delete his save files. Like that's kind of like, that's actual bullying. That's like emotional and mental damage. And I admit, it wasn't cool of me to do so, but it happened. It was a growing up thing. I have fully embraced the darkness. Mari says, I conquered my sister on Who Do You Meme card game. What's the meme? I actually haven't played that. That sounds like a lot of fun though. Checkpoint says older sister get mean to Super Saiyan. Billy says gonna take my meds BRB. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Maria says you sir are a monster. Yeah, I was not nice. I was nice to everyone except my brother. It's unfortunate. I don't even know, like, I feel like, I don't know, it must be like a mix of like being burdened with way too much responsibility and like not knowing how to balance out like a healthy power dynamic. But that was mostly when I was like in middle school. Once I entered high school and left for college, things really calmed down because like we're not at each other's throats every day, so like the dynamic shifts a little bit. Checkpoint says to piss off my sister in GTA, I grabbed an RPG and oofed a random dog. Wait, my parents would never let me get something like GTA. I hopped off my horse for no reason. Like GTA. They were actually very cognizant of like the ESRB ratings. They wouldn't let me get anything like above T. Yeah, I wouldn't do stuff to actively piss off my brother. Unless he wanted to play while I was playing. But yeah, it's because like I was the one with the DS, right? And so it was really easy for me to like, hey, behave or I'm gonna delete your save file. I would never actually do it, but it was like a threat that I would use. I don't think I could ever bring myself to actually delete a save file, because I know the kind of time and effort it takes to build something like that up. But it's a very effective threat, I'll tell you that. Especially if you are children. We got a PS4, my dad got a disc of GTA Story Mode. You would just release your Pokemon? Wait, you actually did that? I would threaten stuff, but I would never actually do anything. I feel like actively altering someone's save is going a little too far. Why would you release a shiny? That's terrible. That is awful. Like, the odds of actually getting one are so low. Like, unless you actually hate your sibling. Like, I don't hate my brother. Sometimes I just wish he would do better. That's a sentiment. Taking someone's progress of hard work and dedication is foul. Yeah. Like, threatening it is one thing, actually following through is another. Me and Mario are on the same page. Agreed, absolutely. Like, when I would grief my brother, it's like in minigames where like there is no persistent progress. It's just like he's just gonna have a bad time. I think the minigame I'm talking about in specific was I think it was Kirby and the Crystal Shards. There's a minigame where like you can drop platforms into the ground and like make someone fall off the platform. That's the one that I would harass him with, I guess. You gotta do what you gotta. I don't know. I don't know if there's ever a justification for that. That's rough. At least I couldn't bring myself to do that. And I was not a good brother, I'll tell you that. To be fair though, my brother got away with a lot of stuff because he's the youngest child. It's just me and my younger brother. So it's like the interesting dynamic. We didn't have the middle child issue. Because I feel like the stereotype is like the middle child is like pretty much ignored for the most part. It's actually kind of I was about to say slad, like salad. It's sad. Alright. We're gonna go instant ghost mode here. Clearing this camp should be fairly easy. They're like coming at me. Look at all these archers. Wait, this entire thing is like full of archers. But there's a guy all the way. Wait, he didn't even notice. You didn't notice everyone dying around you? You know, they say ignorance is bliss. Where are the rest of the enemies? I not see you sip? Oh, you made me drink all my water. You can keep redeeming them, but I have no more water to drink. Let's see. Supply list. I think this side quest is actually more engaging than what I was expecting. Yeah, because since I have COVID, I can't leave my room. So I can't even get more water if I wanted to, unfortunately. Maybe when I'm no longer sick, you can redeem to your heart's content.
なんとある。大破案は見まかりましたが、大原告に慎んで申し上げます。この年の終わりまでに持てる技すべてをお教えいたします。対馬が落ちた暁には、石川と堺の首を届けましょう。
Jin Sakai.
巴だな。
This plotline is interesting. I think this is more interesting than the Masaka one. Or Masako. You should do something like 100k points, redeem, cancel, stream. I know a lot of people have like a end stream one. I don't think I'd ever do that. It doesn't really fit in with what I'm trying to do, unfortunately. I'm not a fan of Ishikawa either. Thank you for the I'm in danger redeem. Dang, Murray has 24k points. That is cracked.
Sakai.
Do not question my integrity again. See, the problem with Ishikawa as a teacher is that he has way too much of an ego. Combined, you have 25k plus. That is ridiculous. That is a lot of points. Alright, so we should spawn more. Yeah, we got 2 more quest lines. It's actually like Hydra. Each quest you complete, you get 2 more. Can I we have a gift altar and an armor. I'll travel here real quick. We want to get some upgrades while we can. God. Being congested kind of sucks. Dropping that like, let's get Mr. Beast. Thank you, Murray. I appreciate it. Redeem Riz? There is no Riz redeem, unfortunately. I have no idea how you would even do something like that. Alright, we gotta get to the armor. Where is that? Oh wait, the gift altar is here too. It's a ton of supplies. Armor is on the other side. Being due Gosaku? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're being gated by the amount of silk that we have here. I say, what does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Which one is this? This looks like just a random side quest. That's kind of what we want. It's a trend? Oh, is it like the Waffle House has found its host thing? The Waffle House has found its host. I haven't seen it very much, really. It came and went so fast. I I didn't even have time to like understand what it was before it disappeared. Here we go. Travel to a fishing hut to look into rumors. The trend of a song. A guy goes disco disco and the others say party party. Is this from TikTok? Because I'm not well versed in the TikTok universe, unfortunately. It's YouTube Shorts. I feel like everything from YouTube Shorts comes from TikTok, though. I don't know if the YouTube Shorts has reached the cultural phenomenon that TikTok has quite yet. Maurice is my favorite TikToker's low battery. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I honestly don't follow that very many people on TikTok. I just post there. It's all part of the overarching growth strategy. I think hopefully before the end of this year we can hit. I don't know what we should set for goals. Maybe by my 1 year anniversary we can hit 100. Not 100. 500. When's my anniversary? March, April? April is my 1 year streaming anniversary. Maybe at that point we can see if we can reach 500 YouTube subs. I feel like that's not like an unrealistic goal. We're over halfway there, but it's gonna take some work to get there. So I think that's what I'm gonna strive for at this point. Yeah, I'm like trying to justify to myself if the numbers work out because I don't want to make anything unrealistic. Mercy says TikTok is old YouTube, but with better tech, run by the worst people. Yeah, it's really unfortunate because was it Dance Bite is like highly invasive. I mean, it makes sense because it was originally, I mean, it's still owned by China. I think it's just the data is handled by US branch, supposedly. The data is supposed to remain domestic, but who knows? I don't trust big tech. What Pizza says, yeah, let's do it. Welcome to stream, What Pizza. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Yeah, I think 500 is reasonable by April. Because that gives us like what, 4-ish months? 3 months. 3 months to get there. I think it's doable. Checkpoint says my favorite YouTuber is me. You is my second favorite. As it should be. You gotta be your biggest fan. That's a philosophy that I have to, or not that I have to, but I recommend people subscribe to. Where's the capo? Okay, this is difficult because it's hard to find the footsteps. Alright, here are some footsteps. Where'd they go? Wait, it's a dead body. Surprise grunt, it says. CCP still owns TikTok to a massive extent. Oh, I had no idea. Maria says, don't want to brag, but my mom is my biggest fan. Let's go. I wish my mom was my biggest fan. It's always nice to have at least one person in your corner. Wait, are the footprints going this way? I think I've lost them. I'm confused. Return to the tracks. I went the wrong way. Where do these tracks go? This way? Oh, they go this way. God, the tracking quests are so difficult. My eyes are so bad. Can't see where the footprints go. I'm gonna keep following this. Cooking fish. So the road branches here. Footprints go straight. I feel like I'm gonna fight somebody here. Is it this way? It is this way, to the left. Is it to the right? Wait, it's telling me to stand off. Oh, they're over here. Mercy says, which is why I don't use TikTok at all. Yeah, I think that's a valid reason. I think right now it's just hard to avoid TikTok because it's such a huge cultural phenomenon. But I don't know how long that will last, especially with regulations coming down the line. Wait, they're running away. Is that everybody? I think that's it. Checkpoint, what's your favorite weapon? Mine is either katana, blades, single dagger, or a shield. Is it weird that I don't have a favorite weapon? I'm not really a weapons buff. Like I don't own any weapons besides a kitchen knife, which I use for cooking. Obviously. Hence my giant cooking stream knife, which is the only knife I have. I also have some kitchen shears, I guess. I have some scissors. But Pizza says it's hard to hide from TikTok, like vids in general. I swear they're addicting. Yeah, the algorithm that TikTok has is very optimized for human behavior, I think. I feel like it'd be really cool to own and learn how to use a nunchuck, though. I think nunchucks are funny. I'd love to use one. Or learn how to use one. But yeah, TikTok is like... A lot of modern culture starts on TikTok with Gen Z. So in order to be in the know-how, you'd have to be there to some extent. Oh, she doesn't believe me. Mercy says I own real fighting weapons on top of kitchen tools. Let's go. You can defend yourself. I don't really have very many options. Favorite weapon? Old bread. Yeah. Moldy bread is my weapon of choice. You just shove it down your enemy's throat. And then they get sick. Who needs a gym when I got swords? That's valid. Aren't swords a little tricky to handle? I feel like there's some level of technique that you need to handle swords. Bread gets very hard, you can throw it. That's true. You just give somebody a concussion by throwing bread very hard. That's a very unique combat mechanic. Right, so we've gotten through that. Let me take a look at my collection real quick. We have 30 out of 82. Maybe we should do Shinto shrines. We're at 12 out of 17. I feel like we can knock them out today. I actually genuinely believe that we can knock them out today. Before the end of stream here. So let me just do a bunch of Shinto shrines. They're kind of fun because they're like little puzzles. It says the same swords that EU and APAC nations don't want people owning at all. Oh. Frozen bread. I'm about to end this man's whole career. I think frozen bread depends. I feel like as it starts to thaw, it starts to lose its efficacy because it becomes soggy. It loses its hardness. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. It gets a little soppy for a little bit. Hey, Kato Cetus, how's it going? Hi, Daddy. I don't think this is dad material, but well, welcome. Hopefully your Monday's going well. Hopefully you're doing better than I am. I am still recovering from COVID, unfortunately. For the second time. I can't believe it. The odds of getting it twice must be so small. Guy from Twitch? Nah, Kato Studios is regular. He's cool. Let's see. How do we... I think it's this way. My, what's it called? My situational awareness is not the best for these platforming puzzles. I think platforming is definitely my weakest point. And oh my god! What? Use mold as a poison debuff? Yeah, I think that's... It does something. At least you can give your enemy some stomach cramps or something. There we go. That's what we're looking for. The shrine should be right up here. Battery daddy. Thank you, Murray. Can you just be? Can you imagine being the father of the battery? Wait, I didn't. Was I not supposed to go that way? Oh, I must have missed. I miscalculated. Let's go this way. Let's head on up here. It's actually a really long-winded path. Imagine being Panasonic. Maybe I should work at Panasonic. I feel like that'd be funny. If I worked in energy. Unfortunately, I don't have an electrical engineering degree. Oh god. This seems really dicey. I don't think I would ever do this in real life. Should I go up here? Oh, we made it. That actually wasn't as long as I thought it would take. Wait, we didn't make it. Wait, did we make it? Is this a shrine? Oh, it is. Okay, we made it. I was confused. When you're jumping someone, but their main theme starts playing. In a game? That's the stuff that would happen in a Yakuza game. In Malaysia, Thailand, and Singapore, you can't own swords or combat knives at all. In PRC, Taiwan, South Korea, and Japan, they're leased out to you as an art object and can't be used for self-defense. Huh. That is interesting. So I guess there's no restrictions on bladed weapons in the States. I mean, like, you don't even have to register. Like, the fact that if you have to lease it out means it's essentially a registered weapon, right? Kato Sita says, okay, can someone help me? Why do my avocados always turn brown on the inside? Like, after you've cut them open? Don't they naturally turn brown? They're still edible, though. It's just oxidation, I thought. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. I'm not an avocado expert, unfortunately. Where he says Toshiba. I forgot about Toshiba as a company. Do they still exist? I used to have a Toshiba laptop back in the day. Oh, God. Did they make anything else? I guess maybe consumer electronics of some sort. Alright, I don't see any more shrines on the map that we've discovered. So maybe I'll have to use the Wind of Charms here to find the next one. So the wind is pointing me this way. So south. How about if we fast travel here? Hitoshi is also, yeah, I bought a butterfly knife online before, so no need to register. Wait, are butterfly knives the ones that, like, you see in Valorant that you can flip around and stuff? I've never actually seen one in real life, but isn't that kind of dangerous? I feel like I'd cut up my own hand if I try to do butterfly knife tricks. Jackman says tomorrow I'm gonna make ramen for breakfast. That sounds pretty good. I don't normally eat breakfast, but sounds like a pretty solid breakfast to me. Marissa says if you use the sword its intended purpose in said nation, even to protect yourself, your home from bad people, you'd end up in jail. Really? Wait, so you just have to let a robbery happen, essentially? Are you using the hardest difficulty? No, I'm on average difficulty. I know basic tricks, nothing too fancy like throwing it around or anything though. Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel like it takes practice. Aren't there like what are they called, like training knives for that though? Like you can practice with like a plastic blade so you don't cut yourself. I've never really looked into it, but I feel like it'd be natural to assume that there are safety butterfly knives or something to practice with. Yeah, they're dummy ones? Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Otherwise, I feel like it'd be really risky to learn how to do knife tricks on an actual bladed knife. Like, I wouldn't be confident in doing that. That's for sure. Alright, so there's a shrine here. I have no idea how to get up there. Looks like this is more of a horizontal scaling puzzle. Oh, no. I don't know if my brain is big enough for this one. Is this a path? I feel like I was just here. Yeah, I was just here. Not plastic, still metal, so it's got the weight, but it's a dull edge. Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Because you still have to match it similar, or at least pretty close to what an actual blade would be like. Mercenary says because the government lease says you can have it in your home as an art object, but can't use it for its intended purpose for whatever reason. Oh, I see. Are there restrictions in other countries for like, are there self-defense tools like pepper spray or like a taser, for example? Well, to be fair, if it's like restricted for the average person, it's probably restricted for whoever's invading your home as well, right? I imagine it'd be fairly difficult to get your hands on. Checkpoint says BRB. I'm gonna go take a quick food. All right, sure, sounds good. I'll catch you later. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to start on this puzzle. I see somewhere I can swing. I don't think this is the right spot. I don't think I can do anything here. I see these little platforms, but I don't think I can climb on these. They're just visual. Do you like Daft Punk, LP? I do, actually. I'm actually a very big fan of electronic music in general. There has been a resurgence of Daft Punk because of the Whopper remix. I don't know if you've heard that, but there's like a Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger Burger King Whopper remix that's been like spreading like wildfire on TikTok. Never heard of it? It's actually really catchy. Honestly, I'd play it, but I'm pretty sure Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger is copyrighted. But I can probably throw it in the Discord, or I can send it in chat after stream here. Weapon laws are worthless, only there so that the government has an edge over everyone else. Always has and always shall. Oh, I see. Yeah, I imagine it's fairly difficult to enforce for like everyone, right? Like if you're determined to get a weapon, I'm pretty sure there are ways to get it. Like under the table, off the radar. Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger is already very catchy. Yeah, any remix of it probably doesn't. You probably can't go wrong with it. I remember back in the day, there's like that one huge, massive video with like, it's the hands, where you have all the words of Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger on your hands, and then you'd match it up with the song. I was actually like way back when, like maybe like 2000s internet, early YouTube. Okay, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get onto this platform. I see this. I feel like this has to be a pretty integral piece to this puzzle here. But all the entrances I'm seeing don't have any footholds of any sort. I'm thinking maybe it's that water entrance with all that water. Kato Sito says, I think the law surrounding violence is kind of weird. I heard one where like if you get assaulted first, but then you get the upper hand and beat the instigator up too much, technically you're at fault for continuing the violence, and the law says you should just run away after stunning the enemy or something. At that point, like, all the details are so minute, right? And it's hard to prove too if it's an altercation between two people. Yeah, there's too many nuances. There's no way like everyone knows exactly what to do in any situation. Mercy says, as for butterfly knives in the States, you can own them, but depends on your state or locale. You may or may not have it on your person for your personal use. Oh, I see. I feel like a dummy butterfly knife would actually be a pretty good like fidget tool. Because I actually have quite a handful of fidget tools that I like to have on hand. The one I'm liking right now the most is probably my infinity cube. I got it off of a whim, but I've been liking it the most. I used to have a Rubik's Cube for a fidget toy, but I would just sit there and solve it. It became a little too distracting, so I switched to the infinity cube. And it's nice to just like move around in your hand. I'm literally not able to find the entrance. What is going on? Maybe I have to use my... Oh, there it is. I see this. This is huge. I see the vision. I was hugging the wall too closely. I have to be on here. Can't believe it took me that long to figure out. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Where it says weapon laws in the states were originally passed and used against black people to keep them down against native tribes to steal everything they had from them. So it's just rooted in oppression, essentially. I mean, it's so ridiculously convoluted. I wish there was like a common sense, like straightforward methodology that you can use to determine what's okay and what's not. Because like getting bogged down in the weeds of everything makes it so difficult to adhere to. Here we go. Like I probably don't plan on owning any serious weapons. Although, like I said, I feel like nunchucks would be really fun to have on hand. I can live out my inner Rock Lee. Therefore, all weapon laws in the states have their origins in racism, to which the government doesn't want anyone knowing too much about. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Welcome back, Checkpoint. God. This puzzle is a huge one, too. I was not expecting this shrine to have such a huge puzzle attached to it. Oh my goodness, we made it, though. Oof. That was a tough one. Took me too long to figure out where to get started. Kato Sita says nunchucks are so dangerous for yourself. Imagine swinging and hitting yourself in the head. Yeah, I might concuss myself just trying to learn how to use it. It's a good clip of you hurting many people. That doesn't sound good. Merchant says in the 20th century, Ronald Reagan was instrumental in passing a lot of the more draconian weapon laws that made people think whether that most people think whether he was in the chairs or not. Oh. Oh shoot! I did not mean to use a smoke bomb there. All right, we're also looking for one more Wind of Charms. Okay, let's see how many we have left. We have 3 more Shinto shrines left, so 3 more environmental puzzles. Yeah, I'm not too well versed in the history of weapon legislation. It seems very complicated, though. It seems like there's a lot of bureaucracy everywhere you turn. And honestly, it's really hard to get a lot of people to agree on the same thing. How do I get up here? Oh, it's this way. Do you remember the 4-year-old kid, Ryu from Japan, that was super ripped? Oh god. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Also, this water is incredibly loud. Alright. Am I supposed to go down here? There we go. Super knew all the Bruce Lee moves and could use nunchucks. Oh, I remember the 4-year-old kid. I didn't realize he was Japanese. That was circulating the web at some point in time. Do the guys still make videos? Alright, what else? We'll keep going this way. Seems like I have to go vertically here and across these branches. I want to get out of this area pretty quickly because the waters are so loud. Oh my goodness. Wait, I almost fell. How'd I get up there? So I have to go all the way back around. Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta go all the way back around. Up this way. Was there nothing to grab onto? Oh my god. It's like just outside my reach. I'm like aiming weird. Here we go. And there's another one. Alright, we managed to make it. Now what? Was I supposed to go down? I think I was. I was actually in the right spot. Mulford Act, assault weapons ban, ballistic knife ban, shutting down gun ranges, and the list goes on for Reagan's actual records. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with, like, executive presidential policies. until recently. I've only become more politically active within the past couple of years. Luna says, I'm playing Genshin at the same time and I was wondering why there was so much water audio in my cutscenes and why it was getting louder. Yeah, I don't know why this area is so incredibly loud. I think it's just turn on the SFX for this part. It's like in my ear. Yeah, sorry about that, Luna. Gato says, I don't think so anymore. But that could be with you with nunchucks. Yeah, if I get good. The thing is, like, I literally have no space to even practice, like, using nunchucks, for example. Maybe if I get a house sometime. Now I'm confused. Where did I go? This way? It's okay, I was confused because I was like, there's no water right now. Okay, we just finished the shrine, so we're good. This is definitely the loudest shrine I've had to do. Hey Conran, it's good to see you. How's your Monday? Hopefully it's going well. We're going through Ghost of Tsushima. Conran, you were grinding the other day. Wasn't your stream like 12 plus hours? That's some dedication. Is your throat feeling better? It's feeling much better today. I had tested last night and I'm still positive with COVID, but I'm feeling physically better. The only thing that's really affecting me right now is congestion. So if I have a tough time speaking, it's because mucus, unfortunately. My Monday's been good. That's awesome. That's great to hear. But yeah, I'm still isolated. I literally can't leave my room. So like, I can't get water by myself. I have to ask my roommate to get me water. Things like that. I'm no longer self-sufficient. LB is a dependent. Oh god, how do I get down here? Alright, we're good. So the shrine is over here. I think that's the entrance to the shrine. I just need to figure out how I can get down safely. I think safely is the key word here, because I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. Is there a way down here? Oh, this is confusing. On top of, have you eaten healthy? Yeah, for the most part. I've been eating a lot of soup. Top of confirming that Pakistan's having more Second Amendment freedoms than America itself. I'm not too familiar with legislation in other countries. Were you the only one that tested positive? Yeah. I've been doing a pretty good job of staying isolated. No one in my household has gotten it besides me. So big LBL for me. I've taken the bullet for everybody. It sucks because a friend gave it to me too. Like, I don't have very many friends, and I don't leave the house very often. So I wouldn't lie I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little annoyed by it, but it is what it is. Can't help that. What piece is the same? Yeah, it's always the people that that are closest to you, man. Like, I've been going to the grocery stores and, like, you know, getting food without any issue. And the one weekend I scheduled, like, time to hang out with somebody. They didn't know they had it. And then they told me. And then I tested positive for it the next day after that weekend. I hope I'm in the right place. I'm not sure if there's a shrine here or not. Like, did I miss it? It might be up here or something. I think I went the wrong direction. Here we go. Oh, I saw something weird. You see that? Like, the trees are like glitching depending on like how I'm looking at. It's like the glow. That's interesting. I've never seen something like that before. Is that like an effect? Is that like anti-aliasing? I'm not too sure. Alright, we'll just keep going up here. Wait, there's a dude up here. Wait. Did we come from that side? We came from that side. That's where my horse is. So we're supposed to go this way. I think. Oh, there was no dude. That was my horse. My horse was just sitting there. It looked like a random dude. I got confused. There we go. Oh, I took damage from that? Hey, that's not fun. Alright, now where did I go? Up. Oh, God. My situational awareness is way too poor for these things. Islamabad has no obligation to protect their tribal areas other than backing them up with nukes and air force and regular forces. Oh. I did not know that. Spider-Man LB. Kind of. Not really. I think Jin Sakai is a little too frail to be Spider-Man. Okay, where am I? Is there anywhere to go here? I'm looking up. I think this might be a dead end. Also, it's too dark. I can't see anything. I can't tell where I'm supposed to go from here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think this is the right way. Go diving in the huge pool. That's not a pool, that's the ocean. It's not a pool. I'll crawl back through. I do want to get all these shrines before... Oh, is this? Or is this how we got up here? I can't tell if the shrine is over here. What direction did we go in? Oh, to the right? I must have gone the wrong way. Here we go. That was misleading. I thought I had to crawl through for some like buried treasure. You guys didn't see that. The ocean is a big pool. No, in my mind, pools are enclosed spaces. The ocean is vast. Alright, let's see. Alright, we finally made it. Oh my goodness. That was confusing to say the least. It's enclosed on Earth? That's a technicality. You could say that land is enclosed by the ocean because the ocean's the majority. Hey Regis, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Chad, Mongols invading every country. Yeah. I think we've cleaned out most of them though. We're cleaning up a lot of the trophies here. Wait, what's this? Find and honor all the Shinto shrines. Let's go. We got one achievement today. That's a dub. I'll take it. 45 out of 77. That's still a lot. KTC says, yeah, I would say that. Hey, Fitzy, how's it going? Late to the party, but I'm here. Thanks, I appreciate it. How are you, friend? Hopefully you're doing well. There's so many amazing people here today. I gotta give shout-outs because I always forget. If you guys are interested in checking out some more amazing streamers, you can check out Conan. You can check out Fitzy. And you can check out Luna. I think that's everybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Have you seen the monkey hat? I have. It's hilarious. I think it's like the funniest thing. You're talking about the Sarugami hat, right? This thing? Where is it? Where's the Sarugami hat? This thing, the one with the monkey on it. This is it is the funniest thing. I would never wear it, but it's hilarious. Alrighty. It is a monkey. It's actually a really fun armor to use. I'm just not good enough to use it. The perfect parry is... It appeals to me, but I'm not gamer enough for it. Is that all this? It says I got all the shrines, but there's 16 out of 17. So I'm confused. I'm missing one. I'm gonna teleport here, and maybe the wind will point me in the right direction. All shrines have been found? Wait, I'm confused. Same thing happened here. Wait, what? What do you mean all the shrines have been found? There's one left. I mean, the achievement popped too. All the ones on Tsushima have been found. Oh, is it on Iki Island? Wait, I might be dumb. Hold on. Reject Mongol, return to monkey. That's valid. Kato Sita says, I'm gonna go gym, have a good stream. Alright, sounds good. Have fun at the gym. It says, hell yeah, brother. Throw some weight around. Oh yeah. I wish I could pick up and drop weights. I'm stuck at home with COVID. I actually haven't been to the gym in a long time. I think ever since I started creating content, I've like shifted focus a little too much. Maybe I should take care of my health a little more. At the very least, I should do some cardio. If you guys don't know, cardio does not, like, I think the most effective cardio is probably not running or jogging. Dude, the secret life hack is incline walking. The amount of calories you burn incline walking versus like the amount of exertion that you physically feel is like ridiculous. It is such a life hack. It is huge. And you can just do whatever you want on your phone while you're incline walking. It is so nice. Highly recommend. Mercenary says, stay dangerous, gonna make dinner. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Mercenary. Have a great dinner. Walking is a good exercise. I agree. And you would think it wouldn't get your heart rate up. If you're incline walking, it gets your heart rate up a good amount. Like, way more than you would actually need. Yeah, incline walking is like the best, honestly. It's like the best effort to result ratio. Or perceived effort. I think your body's working just as hard, but like perceived effort, it's way better than, for example, like high intensity interval training. I used to think high intensity interval training was the way, but it kind of just kicks your butt. You can't do anything. But incline walking, you can do anything. Or you can't do anything, but you can do a lot of things while incline walking. I don't know if I'm going the right way. There's a bunch of caves here. Some linen. Oh, they lead to the same place. If I bow to this to frog spawn, let's go. Look at all those nasty frogs. I think we go up this way. It can be great if you don't have a lot of free time, but it's much more taxing. Yeah. I've read that it can, like, the impacts of hit can actually affect your, like, strength training. I'm not big on strength training as I used to. As big. Because I got injured strength training, so I try to, like, I use the machines a lot more now. Wait, where'd I go? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, across. But yeah. Right now I'm in, like, kind of like the stage where I'm trying to optimize for time rather than gains. There's actually a really cool video that got me thinking about getting back into fitness. By Jeff Nippard. He's a pretty big, I guess, influencer in the fitness space. Mostly because a lot of his content revolves around, like, scientific studies, which I appreciate. But he recently released a video about, like, I guess, time value, like, most effective, like, minimalist workouts. And that kind of appeals to me because, obviously, time is limited for everybody, so... If you can't afford to do push-pull legs, for example, 4 or 5 days a week, apparently to maintain muscle mass, you only really need to work out like once a week. He says, push-ups go burr. I mean, push-ups are fairly effective, yeah. I have been curious before about calisthenics, but I've never really actually practiced calisthenics myself. Is it so much easier to, oh god, to go to the gym and lift some weight, move some metal? Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go from here. Jeff is great, yeah. Jeff is very informative. I think it helps because, like, there's like an air of, I guess, authority because a lot of what he says is backed by some sort of numbers. 20 push-ups every death in game. My arms would be dead. I don't know if I'm up for that. Not yet. Not in my condition. When you do a VTuber grind stream, but eat taco salad 2 days later. Yeah, I ate back all the calories I burnt from that Beat Saber stream. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go. This is confusing. Do I go up, maybe? Can I go up this way? There's like nothing for me to grapple onto. Maybe this way? Oh no. I'm stuck. Fitzy says I'm trying to get more into calisthenics. Sundays have been those workouts for about a month now. Oh, how's that going for you? I like the appeal of calisthenics because, like, I mean, obviously it's like working within the confines of your own body weight exercises. I know a lot of like emphasis is in calisthenics is based on shoulder mobility, and my shoulder mobility is terrible. I feel like it just makes you a healthier person overall. Am I not seeing something? I'm convinced that I have to go this way, but I don't know how to get there. I'm gonna try to go this way. Like, I'm so lost. Like, there's something here. Do I go this way? There's nowhere to jump. You should check the Huberman podcast about fitness. Huberman is a professor in science, but he's built like a brick wall. Wait, really? I'm not too familiar with that. I might have to check that out. Fizzy says I have bad shoulders, so I have to modify some things, but I've noticed some good changes. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel like maybe calisthenics helps you become more well-rounded. Because if you think about it, like a lot of movements in the gym are very limited in range. It's hard to take things like that into consideration. I'm genuinely confused. How the heck am I supposed to get over here? Wait, I think I see it. I think it's slightly to the left. Oh, nope, I lied. I was fully convinced that's the way I had to go. I'm gonna go back down, maybe. Is it this way? Oh my goodness. This last shrine is gonna be the death of me. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's keep trying. Okay, I feel like we've already been here. Yeah, I think we've literally already been here. It's all jokes until you start to go bald because of workouts. That's not real, is it? I think if you go bald, it's because of your genetics, right? I don't think physical activity makes you go bald, unless you're One Punch Man. That's a different story, though. Except One Punch Man was doing what, like 100 kilometers of a run every day, 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups? That was his workout, right? A poorly optimized workout, for sure. Huberman is knowledgeable, but he pushed Turk on JRE and that rubbed people the wrong way. Oh. That's interesting. I've never actually watched a full episode of Joe Rogan. Deadly says, I'm here and I'm tired. Welcome back. Sorry to hear that you're tired. It is late, though. At least it's late for me. Where am I supposed to go? Up? Left? This still confuses me. Okay, we can go left here. Like, we've already been... We've gone full circle. This is definitely the most confusing shrine I've been to. It's 10:07. Oh, you're in the same time zone as me. Joe Rogan is not that good in science. Oh, that is very apparent from how much everyone memes on Joe Rogan. Okay, was I just here? Or is this somewhere new? I'm missing something. Okay, I was up here before. Or no, I went down and that's where I got lost. Like, I'm not supposed to go down this way, I don't think. I've got to do something over here, I would assume. But it's not clear what. Oh, shoot. Are you sick still? Yeah, I'm still sick, unfortunately. Jin must be built different for all his climbing. Yeah, he can take a beating, that's for sure. If only he would tell me where to go. Come on, share some of your intelligence, because I have no idea how the heck I'm supposed to get past this. Like I can see the shrine up there, or like the rest of the shrine. I'm convinced I still have to go this way somehow, or maybe I have to go this way. I really don't know. Is this the way out? Oh my! This is just resetting everything. This is the entrance of the shrine. You gotta be kidding me. I wanted to finish this last shrine before I wrapped up stream for today. Imagine getting stuck. Alright, we'll go around this way. Somehow I prefer Witcher 3 open world. I actually never finished The Witcher 3. But there is a lot of content in The Witcher 3. Like, I can see that the game is good, but honestly, I never really got into it. I played it for maybe like 30 hours or so. Alright, so we have been here. We've done this every time, so this is definitely the right way. There's a lot of branching paths, though, here. I got plat on The Witcher 3. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. Blood and Wine is a game on itself. What is Blood and Wine? You sure you don't want free Ragnarok? No, I'm good. Appreciate it, though. Is this the right way? Okay, so last time I went up here. Let me see if there's another path further this way. There's a cave here. There's a monkey in here? Wait, it just wraps around. Okay, so maybe we do have to climb up. Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm not missing a path. Vampire stuff? Wait, is Witcher's based in vampire lore? I don't think so, right? Witcher 3 has 2 amazing DLCs. Yeah, I've heard that the DLCs are essentially like full-fledged games on their own. I've played a little bit. Like, I'm familiar with the characters. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to go straight? What is this? Wait, this is just a goodie. Yeah, okay. So I wasn't supposed to go that way. Yeah, I still have to go this way. So we've been doing things kind of right. Oh my god. Alright, so this is where we were before. So this is like literally back to where we were. There's nothing to go up with. Is this right? That seemed pretty cool. This seems different. Hold on. Is there anything to swing across on? There we go. Alright, this is different. Well, I'm like hyper focused. I'm making a new discovery. There we go. Hearts of Blood and Stone and Wine. Are those the DLCs? Monkey Jin is climbing. Maybe I should wear the monkey hat. Maybe it might give me superpowers. Alright, I think we're making progress. I think this is the most progress we've made so far. I don't know how we got here or how this is different. Alright, let's go. I think we're almost there. I can see it. I can feel it. I can smell it. Where's the, Oh, no. Is this it? Is this the path? Oh, this might be it. Wait, is there another cave? Why are there so many nooks and crannies? Monkey hat has a psychic buff. I mean, to be fitting for this island. How'd I get up here? This way? I think so. I don't want to like lose my footing on accident. Oh, why is there still more? All right, we're up. That's the shrine. Oh my god, we made it. Wait, no we didn't. We almost made it. Ouch. All right, there we go. Oh my god, I can go to bed. I can rest finally. I think. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. That's the last shrine. Let's go. Have you seen a video of an orangutan driving a cart? They're super smart. I have not. Wait, is that a real thing? That sounds kind of cool to watch, honestly. Alright, this is finally, should be the last shrine. Charm of Reflexive Sight. Let's go. No achievement? You gotta be kidding me. All that work and nothing. And for what? And for what? Is there a... I think there's another bamboo strike. I'm gonna see if I can do a bamboo strike and then we'll go to bed. Or we'll end stream. Looks like it's right here. Oh god, I have to go through the mountains. God, it sounds so squishy over here. Here we go. 80 meters away. I could probably do it on foot, honestly. The problem with the horse is that, like, if you fall from a height, you just feel bad because the horse takes all the damage for you. He just says, yep, the orangutan drives better than most Californians. Wait, really? That's hilarious. Alright. Last one. This is the last bamboo strike I have to do as well. Alright. Those button presses are fairly straightforward. You end with an X. Square O, square O, square O, X. There we go. Got it. Easy. You can now regenerate up to 2 resolve while out of combat. That's pretty good. Alright. Well, I think that concludes our achievement hunt for today. We've gotten 1 achievement, but we've made a lot of progress in terms of side quests and whatnot today. Let me save here. Travels around the world so we can cut plants. It's because I'm buffing myself. Resolve is huge in this game. You going on Discord? Probably not. I had to work on a short for tonight, and then I gotta edit some more stuff. Unfortunately. That's how it usually goes for me. Alright, switching to just chatting. Here we go. Well, thanks for hanging out while I grind through Ghost of Tsushima today. Just a reminder, 3 streams this week. 1 today, Ghost of Sushi. Wednesday, we are doing Hi-Fi Rush. I'm actually really excited for that. Depending on how well it goes, I will probably... There's a good chance I'll try to achievement hunt that one as well. But yeah, newly released action rhythm game, so I'm excited for it. I haven't played an action game that's centered around rhythm, really. I think the only thing that really comes to mind is like Crypto the Necrodancer. But that's not really action, maybe? It's like dungeon crawler more than anything. And then Friday, we will be finishing up, hopefully, our No Mercy / Genocide route of Undertale. We just got to Sans, so I'm expecting to die a lot on tomorrow's or on Friday's stream. I'll probably have a death counter, and we'll see how many attempts it takes to beat Sans. So we'll see how that goes. Wet Pizza says thank you for today. Absolutely, thanks for stopping by, Wet Pizza. Appreciate it. Karen says thank you for the stream. Hope your congestion goes away. Thank you, thank you. It's been kicking my butt, but I'm hoping if I rest a lot, I'll get sick soon. Or I'll get better soon. Oh my goodness. My brain is rotting. Alrighty. Well, I'll look for somebody to raid on Twitch. And I think that's it for today. Let's see. Who's on? Luna's on. We can raid Luna. Because Luna was in here earlier. That makes it really easy for me. Let's raid Luxaloon. We will start the raid. See you, bud. Thanks for popping in, Fitzy. See you later. Appreciate it. Bye, Monkey Legion waiting. Thank you. Alright, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later. Wait, actually, I forgot. Socials. I always forget. If you guys are interested, I have socials. I am on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And I also have a Discord. If you guys want to chat off stream or have any suggestions for stuff that you'd like to see me play or do on stream, I'm always down to take those there. Otherwise, that's it for now. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Take care. Bye.